Clash in session!
Clash in session. In this battle, it's time to settle one of the oldest supernatural beef, using maybe two of the strongest fighters from each side. We have Dracula, vampire lord, against Bigby Wolf, sheriff of Fabletown. In order to find out the winner, I will use 9 criteria: intelligence, strength, speed, combat, durability, invulnerability, energy projection, versatility, and TOT. You know, that one thing. That one thing that could change the match. Brief summary. Vlad Dracula is the primary villain of the Castlevania Netflix series. He was once a feared vampire during the medieval ages who spread terror across Wallachia, slaughtering and impaling countless victims. Dracula loathed humanity and saw them as inferior, and so sought to live in isolation in his castle. With the passing of the centuries, the ignorant population began to see him as nothing but a myth. In 1455, he received an unexpected visit to his castle. An aspiring doctor named Lisa, who wished to obtain hidden medical knowledge to heal the disease populous. To Vlad's surprise, Lisa was not afraid of him, and instead encouraged him to leave his isolation and give humanity a new chance. The two quickly developed a chemistry and eventually married. Vlad began to live as a mortal man again, taking a cottage as a home alongside Lisa. However, in 1475, Vlad's happiness came to an abrupt end. While he was away in his travels, the fanatical church accused Lisa of doing magic and burnt her at the stake. This event broke him completely, and Vlad vowed to make all of the humanity pay for what they did to his loved one. He became Dracula once more, and after having spent 1 year recruiting an army of monsters, he began a vengeful genocide across Wallachia. Powers. Superhuman physical characteristic, vampiric physiology. Dracula is known for being the strongest vampire in the world. He possesses fangs, claws, pale skin, and drinks blood. He does not seem to be subject to regular weaknesses of vampires. Immortality. Martial arts, regeneration, master of magic, energy manipulation, elemental manipulation, fire manipulation, lightning manipulation, air manipulation, earth manipulation, weather manipulation, blood manipulation, flight summoning, telekinesis, teleportation, beast mastery, shapeshifting, regeneration, negation, resistance to fire, holy manipulation, and extreme cold. Bigby Wolf is the main protagonist of the critical acclaimed Vertigo series Fables and a video game The Wolf Among Us. As his name implies, he is the actual big bad wolf seen and read in the fairy tales. Bigby Wolf was originally born from a she-wolf named Winter and the deity known as the North Wind. After a brief romance, North left Winter and soon fell ill and gave birth to a litter of 7 cubs. One of them was Bigby, who was ostracized by his brother for being small and weak. His mother soon died and his brothers left him. But Bigby, who had nowhere else to go, stayed with his mother's dead corpse. He failed to protect his mother's poor body from scavengers due to his weak nature. And from then on, he made a vow to make himself bigger and stronger. He hunted beasts of various sizes as he grew up, moving from one fearsome monster to another bigger monster. He learned his power to summon the wind while hunting the 3 little pigs, and after an unsuccessful attempt to eat Red Riding Hood, started his targeting of humans as prey. As he reached his most fearsome reputation, he had soon hunted down his father to make him pay for what he has done. He failed, as he was no match for his godly father. So, from then on, he made a second vow to forever walk and terrorize the world alone, burying whatever he had of his mother and father. This soon changed when the adversary and his army started encroaching into his territory. But before he can take him on, a young girl by the name of Snow White magically turned him into a human against his will. With nowhere else to go again, he was forced to come with Snow White to take revenge in another universe where magic did not exist, called Earth. In his new home, Bigby slowly learned to be more human and leave his bestial nature. He has now dedicated his life to protect his fellow Fables as the sheriff of Fabletown. Powers. superhuman physical characteristics, enhanced senses, in particular his senses of smell and hearing. He would be able to smell and hear everything across of New York. Regeneration, resurrection, air manipulation, shape-shifting, can change form at will, primarily between his human form, wolf form, and werewolf form. Immortality, power nullification, resistance to cold temperatures, resistance to mind and soul manipulation. If you're still here watching this battle, make sure you return very soon to see this bout. You do not, I repeat, do not want to miss this one.
Clash in session.
Alright, ring that bell, Clash is in session. Starting off with intelligence. Bigby is at least above average as he's an expert tracker and detective, and was also one of the military leaders during the Fabletown War against the adversary. But for this round, I'm giving it to Dracula. Dracula is at genius level. His hundreds of years of life experience has gifted Dracula with immense knowledge and wisdom. He is an expert mage with an unrivaled mastery over the arts. A well-learned and very cultured man in a time where most are ignorant and illiterate. And a brilliant scientist with a knowledge of astronomy, alchemy, chemistry, machine, and engineering that surpassed that of the rest of the world by centuries. He is capable of constructing electricity and steam-based machinery in 1476. Dracula takes his round. Strength. I will put Dracula at least class 1, stronger than any other vampire. With this being said, I will rank him as building class. But does he have enough strength to stand up to Bigby? I'll say nope. Bigby base level is superhuman, or at least town class. Bigby's strength level depends on his current form, with his strength increasing the more wolf-like his form becomes. His wolf form allows him to go toe-to-toe with dragons, sorceries, and even giants. Bigby takes this round. Speed. Both fighters are clocked to be going at least subsonic, and with it being so close to judge, I'm leaning towards a stalemate. Combat. Bigby doesn't have much of a formal training when it comes to combat. I mean, we could theorize that he went through some type of training combat-wise due to him being a detective sheriff, but I don't think it'll make too much of a difference when it comes to Dracula. Dracula has knowledge of martial arts. He has been seen to have a savage but methodical way of fighting, landing powerful blows with pinpoint accuracy and using his reflexes to easily deflect attacks from even the most talented of fighters like Trevor and Alucard. Dracula takes this round. Durability. The ability to withstand wear, pressure, or damage. Dracula ranks at building level as he can tank hits from Trevor's whip, hits from Alucard, and his own fireball. Bigby durability level is at least town level. However, after gaining werewolf traits, regular weapons that are not magical or made of silver turn unable to kill him. His healing factor also makes him harder to destroy. Bigby takes this round. Invulnerability. Incapable of being wounded, injured, or harmed. As a vampire, Dracula is effectively invulnerable. No weapon from the human realm can harm him, and even weapons with magical or alchemical origins are useless against him. He is susceptible to damage from holy weapons, such as angelic or sanity swords, magical holy water, etc. However, they will still not kill him. Only very specific weaponry, such as the Belmont Change vampire killer, Alucard's sword and spear, can kill Dracula. But here's where it gets tricky in this round when it comes to Bigby. Bigby's father was a god, the embodiment of the north wind. He should be nearly invulnerable. That, along with the stronger your story is and how well it is told, that's how powerful you are and how hard it is to kill you. Well, according to the Fable lore. So if Bigby having a tremendous popularity boost going for him, as well as being the son of a god, I say Bigby has what it takes to win this round due to having the higher invulnerability. Bigby takes this round. Energy projection. Dracula easily takes this round due to energy projection such as magic, energy manipulation, elemental, fire, lightning manipulation, air manipulation, earth, weather, blood manipulation, telekinesis, holy manipulation, and so much more. You know what? Since Dracula outnumbers Bigby when it comes to energy projection, let's just give the next round to him as well. Those energy attacks are already more than what Bigby has in his whole arsenal. Okay, so hit Dracula with double bang. TOT, that one thing that could change the battle into the other person's favor. I'm giving this round to Bigby and his Fable physicality. As a Fable, Bigby is extremely difficult to kill. Fables grow in power the more popular and well known they are by humans, and become extremely hard to kill, or even capable of healing or even resurrecting from damage. As if this has any truth, then by making this video and you watching this video, yeah, we just making Bigby even stronger. Alright, so Bigby takes this round. So there you have it, it's a draw. Did you think Dracula was going to take it? Should Bigby be the winner? Comment below, let me know. And thank you so much for checking out this battle, and I hope to see you soon when Clash is in session.
Clash in session.